Yo, man, what's up, YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your boy Swipe Lord. You're back with another video, right? So listen, man, y'all see I'm coming back to back with the vids, bro. I'm finna have y'all so many vids that y'all can just go back and binge watch and really learn some game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my whole purpose. I'm just trying to educate, whatever. But y'all know in order for me to drop like that, to do all that, it's a certain way I gotta do it, a certain way I gotta maneuver, because y'all know YouTube to not be playing, you know what I'm saying? They banning any and everything. So I really got to tread lightly, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all what's going on out here and educating y'all. I'm not telling y'all to go do none of this. You know what I'm saying? You do it at your own risk. Like, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's only for educational purposes. What you do with it, that's on you, you feel me? And see, look at it. The plays that I'm giving y'all, bro, like, these not the same plays a lot of people giving y'all. They giving y'all the most basic stuff, spoofing, checks. You know what I'm saying? All this basic stuff, but bro, I'm giving y'all like low key stuff, and you got to think about it. A lot of it might still involve like spoofing and phishing and stuff like that, because you know that's just the basics of scamming. These are just basic scam tools. Like, a lot of times stuff just kind of updates, like, and you know it changes a little bit with technology and stuff like that. But the basics and the principles of fraud is pretty much the same. Like, it's all based off different emotions. Like, they try to get you to feel certain emotions, like greed, urgency, like, you know what I'm saying? They try to get you to panic, move fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot of different ways and a lot of different scam methods that go way deeper than what y'all see on the surface level, right? So, like I said, bro, you know I'm giving y'all these low-key plays. Always look at the dates, bro, because watch how these people start stealing my stuff, you know what I'm saying? When I'm giving more low-key plays and people loving it and stuff like that, right? So, just, like, look at the dates, bro. If you see I'm talking about the same play, somebody else talking, see who was talking about it first, bro. So, y'all know, like, I'm the originator, you know what I'm saying? I really got all the sauce, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, let's get into it, right? So, we're going to make this quick, man. So, like, let's just say, right, you run a busy restaurant, you know what I'm saying? Say you the owner, whatever, you open up a busy restaurant, say like Friday nights, y'all, busiest nights, right? Y'all have a dinner rush where people come in about 6 o'clock, whatever. All right, so what the scammers do, right? They scrape public business pages to identify like small, locally owned businesses, right, that rely heavily on continuous foot traffic. So, you know what I'm saying? They might see, okay, they have like, you know, these busy, you know, on Google, a lot of times you can look up a place and it'll tell you busiest hours, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, once they figure that out, right, they'll call, like they'll spoof a call. They're basically acting like it as if they're like the power company, you know what I'm saying? And they'll spoof a call during the peak operation hours. So like I said, if your restaurant is most busy at 6 o'clock, they'll call you right then when it's most busy to make sure you stressed, you distracted, and really you're not really able to spend that time you know, on a customer support line, you know what I'm saying? So they'll make up different excuses, you know what I'm saying? They'll basically make it like that a standard credit card payment, because basically all they're trying to do is get you to pay. They're basically telling you that the payment wasn't accepted in time or it wasn't accepted at all, and they're basically giving you 30 to 45 minutes to send that payment, or they're going to have to shut the power down at that restaurant. And you got to think, if you got a lot of people in your restaurant, you know what I'm saying, already sitting down eating, or you got multiple people, like, this is the heaviest time. You know what I'm saying? It's 6. Like I say, if 6 is your heaviest time, and you're there, they're on the phone with you, they're trying to convince you while all these people are here that they're about to, well, that you need to pay this or the lights are going to go out. That's thousands of dollars in losses that people are thinking about. They're thinking about the bad reviews. People might leave. Oh, yeah, you know, I was in there eating whatever. They shut the lights off. The power went out, whatever. You know, just think about the backlash. You know, people would talk about it. So a lot of these people are terrified, you know what I'm saying, by losing the money and by having all these negative comments about their businesses, the lights go out, whatever. So basically, what they'll do, they'll try to get them to pay like digital peer-to-peer, because they'll make it like a credit card. It's going to take 3 days to process, you know what I'm saying? But they try to get the business to send immediately, you know what I'm saying? So they'll try to either get them to send through like a local prepaid card. It's different ways. And like I said, they use urgency. They're using the fact that, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of people in there. Everything's kind of hectic right now. This is peak hours, you know what I'm saying? They use all this to their advantage to have you not really thinking like you normally would. So you probably would normally red flags would raise. Just like, I don't need to be making this type payment to the, you know what I'm saying? But that don't really register in your mind like that at the time, because it's just panic. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to think about stuff like that when you just panicking, because, you know. So, bro, that's a real finesse, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's going on right now. People making thousands and thousands and thousands. I know somebody who made $1 million out there. You know what I'm saying? So, that being said, bro, like I said, I ain't telling y'all to do none of this. I don't want to make this video too long. All for educational purposes. Hope y'all like the video. Catch y'all on the next one, bro. I appreciate all the love and support.